So good morning. Like James said, it's our third workshop. So some people in the room were actually there for our first, at which I think there was like 2 tables. And then last year there was like 4 tables. And this year we've got 29 people in the room representing 20 universities. We've also got 6 people in the room who are not yet members of our community, but hopefully will be by the end of the day. I'm not going to point them out, but do make sure that if there's an unfamiliar face that you are nice and that you engage with them in conversation. I know a lot of them have questions, and so if anybody has any questions, whether you're an existing community member or you're not yet a community member, if you want to ask questions but you're too shy to introduce yourself, do come up to me or one of the fabulous team and we'll facilitate the introduction. As is always my and our goal, we really hope that at the end of the day, you're not just ready and inspired for the rest of the year, but that you've also had a chance to grab some best practice ideas and some inspiration from other people. Different universities are doing different things. Everyone's doing what they're doing brilliantly, but everyone's doing it in a slightly different way. And one of the things that I always love about this sector that we're in, unlike the banking sector that I come from, is that we're not competition. Everyone in the room is collaborating and partnering with other universities, and everyone is working together with other universities to ultimately help the ultimate recipient of all of the goodness in this room, which is the student. It's something that is the reason we all get up every morning and come into work, in order to help you to empower the students even more than you're already doing. I know we all feel really lucky to work with such incredible people. Our community is growing all the time, which is amazing. And I'm not going to talk for long because you all know that I could stand here for the next 4 hours, and there's people you want to hear more than me. But I was recently really inspired by this thing that I read about startups, particularly in education. And it basically said, startup people are crazy. And I was like, yeah, actually, can't argue that. And why are we crazy? We're crazy because we imagine that a world that doesn't yet exist can exist, should exist, and that we're the ones that are going to help it exist. And I thought, actually, that's kind of true. So we believe in a world where students can be empowered to have the skills that they need to do the life that they want, to design the life that they want, to live the life that they want, despite the headlines, despite all the crap out there telling students that they can't do anything and they can't own a home and they can't live a great life and they can't travel and they have to eat baked beans and watch BBC. We believe that they actually have the power to live a great and fantastic and inspirational and inspired life. And we are hoping that through helping them get better with their money and use their money in the best possible way, that they can create the best possible life. We are, I think, deeply honored to be on this journey, helping you to help them to do it. And so please do grab any of the team. Certainly feel free to grab me. I'll be the one with the coffee in my hand the whole day. But feel free to grab any of us if you want to chat, if you've got questions, if you've got ideas, if you've got complaints or criticisms. The compliments and the stuff go to the team. Complaints and criticisms come directly to me so that we can address anything that's going on, but also it helps us become a world-class product. Our goal is in 1 year's time, we're going to have reached 1 million students, or have 1 million students have access to our platform. We can only do that with your help. So have an amazing day, drink all the coffee, eat all the things, talk to every single person, squeeze as much as you can out of the day. And although we'll stop at 4, we can always have coffees afterwards for people who don't have to run off. So have a wonderful day. I will leave you in James and Jock's super capable hands as we go through the day, and have fun, because I'm certainly going to. Thank you.